It is literally, this is spilling already. Hey everyone. Today I thought I would do a different kind of video. I will get back to art videos and other stuff, but one thing that I have to do at work, well, like every week I try to help do code checking on products because I work at a grocery store, and so the code checking, it's basically checking for anything that has expired or is past its best-by date and then taking it off the shelf. And I often have to check the baby food, and it got me thinking one time that there's a lot of like baby food flavors and stuff out there now that I don't think was around back in like the 80s and or even the early 90s or anything. So some of them sound interesting, some of them sound, I don't know, kind of like odd. But I kind of got the idea that I would do a taste testing of some baby foods that most of them are ones that I don't think were around back in the 80s. There's one that definitely probably would have been, because it's a basic one, but the rest of them I think are more modern ones. So we're just gonna try some out. I bought 5 different types of baby food from 4 different brands and tried to include a bit of variety. Like I said, this is kind of an odd video, but it's not a mukbang. It's like a challenge, kind of, I guess. So not as bad as I would think, but I mean, if you definitely need like your veggies and but you're having a little bit hard time eating veggies or something, I guess you could, this is a good way to just like kind of drink it up. You won't get the fiber though from it, but I guess we'll go with the meat and try this. And I realize altogether this does create like a meal. It's like a baby, it's like a, you know, a mashed up meal. It kind of smells almost like cat food. Like canned kitty food. Yeah, it's probably like a baby version of canned kitty food, like those new shakes that like Fancy Feast has or whatnot. So I definitely prefer eating my beef. This is very bland. Yeah, very, very, very bland. How do babies enjoy this? Yeah, definitely prefer being able to eat beef, like chew it and stuff. I will try the banana, mango, broccoli, and kale. I don't really like kale, and I'm not a huge fan of mango. Like, I can do mango flavored like drinks and stuff as long as it's with other flavors, like peach and mango or orange and mango or something, or like more fruits in it. But I don't like actual mangoes, and I also just, I find kale hard to chew for me, and I just don't really like it. So we are going to try this. The banana, I mean, broccoli I hated when I was a kid, but a lot of kids don't really like vegetables, and when I was a kid, we also never really had broccoli with like teriyaki sauce or broccoli with like ranch or, you know. One time when I was little, we had broccoli with American cheese melted on top, and I remember I got sick after eating that, so I probably had a bug or something, but I just remember like after that I refused to have American cheese on my broccoli. But I didn't really start to tolerate broccoli until I was like an adult and actually like discovered, or like a teen, and actually discovered like, oh, putting like teriyaki sauce on it, putting, you know, like the ranch, doing, you know, other seasonings and whatnot to make it taste better. So anyway, I can definitely taste the veggies. I mean, again, it's not as bad as I would think. Might be up there as like a green smoothie type of flavor. A little bit consistency is different from a green smoothie, but it's kind of got that green smoothie vibe to it. So it's like green smoothie for like babies, toddlers is what I'm getting from this one. So yeah, because green smoothies often have like a mix of veggies and fruit. So this one is the sweet potato with turkey. So let's hope it tastes better than the beef. It's like a pudding. It's got a, of course it has to have that nice smooth consistency for babies. It's better than the beef. I can definitely taste the turkey in there. It's almost like having like a couple of your Thanksgiving foods just mashed up together, pureed together. So it's not terrible. I almost was going to do the chicken and apple one, but I decided on this one. So not bad. I mean, again, if you ever like had to eat soft foods or something, like that's one of the things that like I never had really thought about, that like if you ever needed to eat soft foods like for a little bit, like if you had to get your wisdom teeth out, which, you know, I got mine out years ago, or if like another like tooth problem or something where you had to have soft foods, you could probably buy like some baby food to round out like the ice cream and pudding and jello and all that. Could, you know, that way you're still getting like some meat, some veggies and all that in there, just softer. So that one is not bad, not bad. This one is probably going to be the best. This one is the guava, pear, and strawberries. I did want to have something that was like just fruity. So yep, this one's pretty good. It's close to like an applesauce type of thing, but without apples. It's not bad, not bad. Definitely taste the pears. Yeah, so this one would be like similar to like eating applesauce, except instead of apples, it's like a pear base with a guava. So I believe, yeah, so that is that one. No, I'm not gonna let these go to waste. I figured, like, you know, how many adults try baby food, like, to see what it tastes like, because when you're a baby, you're not really gonna remember, like, as you grow up, you're not really gonna remember what it tastes like, and unless you're a parent that kind of has to, like, have a small taste to see, to make sure it's, like, the right temperature and whatnot, you're not really gonna know what it tastes like. And I just, again, was curious because of all the flavors and the varieties that they have now that they probably did not have, like, you know, a few decades ago. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Sorry it's not the most entertaining, but I also wanted to do something a bit easy, and I will have another video kind of explaining a bit more about why I haven't had a video in a few weeks, which, if you looked at my community posts, then you probably can guess why. But that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!